Selamat sore Bapak Ibu, saya Diani Keputri. Hari ini kita akan berbagi dengan Bapak Ibu sekalian sebuah momen pembelajaran yang sangat spesial. Artinya nanti di video berikutnya setelah video introduction dari saya, Bapak Ibu akan melihat real classroom demonstration. Jadi tentang bagaimana kita mengajarkan simple past. Jadi saya ngajarin simple past, cuma ini karena kameranya kebalik nanti akan ada di rencana pembelajaran secara detail kepada adult learners, tapi kita menggunakan pendekatan deep learning. Nah, sebelum kita ke video pembelajaran, yang perlu kita pahamin sebagai dasarnya adalah pengajaran grammar atau dalam hal ini topiknya tentang simple past tense secara tradisional itu sering dimulai dengan hafalan aturan, artinya menghafalkan pola kata kerja yang digunakan dalam pembuatan kalimat, atau enggak dengan kerjakan drill exercise atau dengan metode repeat after me. Nah, tapi dalam deep learning ini kita melakukan dengan cara yang berbeda. We believe that language learning happens through meaningful connection, not memorizations. Nanti dalam video yang akan Bapak Ibu tonton, saya akan bekerja dengan topik sharing life stories ya. Dan pesertanya adalah adult learners yang berada di Kementerian Ketenagakerjaan Indonesia, yang mana mereka ini sebenarnya punya pekerjaan, punya keluarga dan kehidupan nyata. Jadi nanti kita tidak berlatih dengan grammar saja atau dengan kalimat abstrak. Instead, we learn through their actual stories based on their real experience. Yang akan Bapak Ibu lihat setelah ini, setiap mahasiswa akan membuat kalimat menggunakan simple past tense, not form a textbook ya. Jadi dari kehidupan mereka sendiri. Mungkin mereka akan menulis tentang hari pertama mereka bekerja, liburan yang memorable, atau the last time they help someone. Jadi real stories, artinya meaningful content. Kemudian saya akan bertanya, memberikan feedback one by one terhadap mahasiswa saya dengan diskusi. Saya akan mendengarkan story mereka, saya akan memberikan individual feedback, dan bersama-sama we refine their language use. Ini yang kita sebut dengan pembelajaran mindful, meaningful, sama joyful. Mindful dalam hal ini ya karena saya memberikan perhatian penuh terhadap mahasiswa saya. I'm not rushing through a checklist. Jadi saya memang benar-benar mendengarkan cerita mereka, suara mereka, dan learning journey mereka. Disebut meaningful kenapa? Karena grammar itu bukan aturan abstrak yang dihafalkan, merupakan tools kita gunakan untuk berbagi apa yang penting terhadap peserta pendidik kita, kenangan mereka, dan life story mereka. Kita sebut dengan joyful karena ya Anda akan melihat mahasiswa tersenyum, tertawa, merasa bangga ketika berhasil mengekspresikan diri mereka. Dalam hal ini, learning becomes a celebration, bukan sebuah beban. Jadi apa yang akan Anda tonton is not a perfectly script lesson. It's a real classroom with a real student having a real conversation. You will see mistakes and that's okay. Anda akan melihat koreksi done with kindness. You will see learning happening in the moment through genuine human connection. Perhatikan bagaimana individual feedback dapat mengubah pembelajaran, dan notice how student become more confident ketika cerita mereka didengar dan dihargai. So this is deep learning in action. Mari kita tonton videonya bersama. Terima kasih. Okay, now you can start.
Okay, I will start. I interview two person.
Who did you interview?
Bella and Chris.
Mbak Bella and
The first
Chris.
is
Mbak Bella.
Kamera Ustadhari.
What did you ask Mbak Bella about?
Last week she was doing examination
Okay, she was.
in Jambi,
Okay.
and she visited the hospital
Mm-hmm.
to check up.
Okay.
And the second person is Chris.
Chris, what did Chris you ask about?
Yesterday
Yesterday.
he flew
He
to
flew.
Kupang and Tete, and that time he was first time in as Indonesia.
As Indonesian in Kupang.
The second one.
Oh, Indonesian. Oh, is Indonesian. Okay.
That's
Oh,
all.
okay. In your sentences, did you use any password?
Yeah.
Yeah, what is that?
Visited,
Visited and then
flew,
flew,
was,
was. Yes. Is there any regular or irregular there?
irregular, and regular.
Regular. Where is the irregular? For? The
Visited and was, and the irregular flew.
flew. Okay. Which one is easier to you when you make a story about someone's using irregular or irregular word? Mana yang lebih mudah kalau cerita tentang orang lain menggunakan kata kerja regular or irregular? Regular, yeah, because it's not change. We just add ed. Okay. Chris, next.
Okay, I interview Adnan.
Adnan,
And
you ask about what to Adnan?
I asked about what he doing last week.
What he do in last week? Okay, last week is minggu lalu. Yes, good, good. You use time, good timing.
So the what last week Adnan went to Samarinda, and in Samarinda Adnan explored Mahakam River,
Okay, Mahakam Rivers.
and in Samarinda Adnan ate patin fish.
What fish?
Patin.
Patin fish. Okay. It. I do not know. No, it's okay. Just let him. What is? We have English for patin. Can Sydney find it? Sydney. I always mess up with your name. After that, just keep it up.
After that,
Finish.
yeah.
Fin.
Go to hotel.
Went to hotel. Istirahat. What is this apa? What do you want to say? Ke hotel mau ngapain? Oh, to rest. Chris, do you use any past tense
Yes.
or the verb? Can you mention to me? What is that?
When
Went,
explore
explored,
and
at, at,
makan.
at,
At.
at. Okay, it, ate, eaten. Okay. Did you find any weird word that you use? Ada kata-kata yang agak aneh nggak sih? Ada yang nggak nyambung nggak? Did you ragu dengan kalimat yang dibuat? Ada nggak? Kira-kira sudah yakin dengan kalimatnya atau apakah masih ada keraguan? Ragu semua. Why did you doubt your sentence? Kenapa ragunya? Tidak tahu apa salah apa gimana? Hanya takut kesalahan atau what's the matter? Bingung how to retell the story.
Yeah.
Okay. But you did good job already because when you come into the class you look shy, but you can share a story. It's a good way. Come on, Heru Purwokerto. Tell us story. You interview Sidki. Sydney.
smile. Smile.
The topic you interview about him is memorable.
Memorable. Misi pekerjaan juga.
Oh, okay.
Kakak
What did you
juga.
found him?
Last week, City was on vacation and walk
Okay, was on
in
vacation.
Ambon.
Mhm.
Terus also he walk around beach. He eat papaya in restaurant.
He eat puppy. Okay. Uh, Japanese salad. Yes, you can use mixed fruit. Some people bilang kalau lotek, gado-gado, rujak, usually Japanese salad is a. Or if you want to describe what is the ingredients, it's also okay. Tapi biasanya kan panjang ya, males ya jelasin gitu. When we talk with strangers or with foreigners, eat lotek. What is lotek? It's a kind of Japanese salad. What is in Japanese salad? Nah, nanti dia nanya lagi tuh Japanese salad. Oh, there is a spinach. Kalau ngomongin lotek gado-gado, karena kan tergantung nama ya. You can use a Japanese salad. Itu juga dikasih tahu Pak Heri Mulyono kemarin kalau ngomongin latak dan gado-gado. The word.
The work,
Kayaknya ada yang agak
ya bahasa Inggrisnya bingung.
apa itu?
Pengujian apa tadi?
Examiners, examinee.
Examine.
Past tense-nya apa? Mention one by one. The first one is kata verb lampau yang digunakan. Kata kerjanya apa yang digunakan tadi?
Work.
Work. Pakai ed nggak worknya kira-kira?
Pakai.
Ya work. And then what else? Tadi ada makan deh kayaknya.
Ya makan ate.
Ate. Ada lagi nggak? Satu lagi kayaknya ada.
Jalan-jalan maksudnya.
Walk. Okay, there is walk. There is work. That's a bit the same ya suaranya, work, walk, and then ate. Makanya kalau ngomong bahasa Inggris tuh sukanya muncrat-muncrat ludahnya, apalagi dalam simple past tense karena ada et. Heru, what happened with you? You not feel semangat hari ini? Lagi banyak pikiran. Oke, Adnan, salah lagi. Sydney, Sidki. Let's go. You asked about Dea. Can you tell us the story?
Okay. They where did you first to go college and what major did you take?
Mhm.
Okay.
About college,
Yes. College.
they study where?
Yeah.
In college dia belajar di mana?
University.
University. Ada kata past tense di situ? Kata kerja bentuk lampau di kalimat tersebut ada nggak yang ditemukan?
Study.
Study. So study is verb one. Kalau kita ganti menjadi lampau become apa? Menjadi apa?
Study.
Studied. Tulisannya studied. Jadi tapi sering dibaca dengan studied. Studied. Oke. What else? Kalimatnya?
Where did you first go to college study?
College studies. Okay. Do you have another sentence?
And what major did you take?
Did you take? Okay. What major did she take? Apa majornya yang diambil? Jurusan, right?
Jurusan.
Apa jurusannya?
Digital. Bahasa Inggris.
So she take English. What major did she take? Kalimatnya kalimat pertanyaan ya. Adnan already Sydney already make a good WH question. Maksudnya you can create kalimat pertanyaan gitu. What did you take in university? Itu bagus sebenarnya. You interview in the wrong way. Okay. So again, ulangi lagi wordnya tadi apa? Yang lampau. Jangan lupa yang pertama adalah apa tadi wordnya? Studied. And then satu lagi tadi apa? Ada nggak? Ada deh kayaknya.
what method
Did itu kata bentuk lampau. Did you take? Nah, oke, Mbak, Dek.
I asked Siki about the last time you helped someone,
Mm-mm.
but he didn't.
He never help other people. Bukan.
He didn't
Tell you.
about the last time.
Okay, so what information do you have from Siki?
He just tell me about his girlfriend.
Oh, in relationship. Okay, what is the information? They went on a date. No.
Just her appearance.
Oh, okay. What is her girlfriend look like? Kayak gimana?
She was very beautiful.
Oh, she was. Oh, so you are using was, yeah. She was a
Very beautiful.
very beautiful. Okay, what else? Only that. Okay. So if you are talking about girlfriend and you use she was very beautiful, mean she beautiful in the past. She's not beautiful in the present. Dia jelek sekarang. Dulu tell her girlfriend that kalau kamu dibilang jelek dulu. Sekarang kamu dulu dia cantik gitu. Sekarang dia jelek. Habis itu putus. Ya, kalau kita menceritakan tentang orang, kalimatnya nggak salah. She was very beautiful, but kalimat itu menjadi arti kalau cantiknya dulu, sekarang nggak cantik. Mbak Bel,
mendapatkan informasi dari
got information.
information from
Heru, what information is that?
if he is entered Sudirman University
Oke,
2015.
oke. Kuliahnya di Unsud.
He chose.
Ada choose it. Wait. Chose. You already correct. I'm sorry. Chose, chosen.
He chose biological faculty
Okay, biological. Chose.
and he worked as laboratory analyst
Where?
in 2020
Mhm.
on TBIOS lab.
Okay, why did you left? Kenapa pindah ke sini? You kick there. Okay. Babel, what is the verb? The past verb.
The past verb are entered,
Entered. Okay, good.
chose,
Chose.
and
Walk it. Okay. Ibu, do you seem like enjoying snack? Do you interview someone?
No, I'm not interview someone.
Okay.
But I will tell about Dea.
Dea, you know better about Dea, Ibu. Okay, tell me. Sit
She
next. Okay.
She was married on
August. She was married August.
She first time work in here at 2022.
Okay, 2022. Good. You are good. You're trying to. You.
She helped me
Mhm.
at ketika itu gimana ya, jadi dia waktu kerja pertama itu membantu saya gitu.
Okay.
She helped me.
She helped me
She helped me
melakukan apa?
membantu pekerjaan saya.
Doing your job, my job. She helped me doing my job. Di tahun kapan? In 2020. Very good. Very good.
Until 2024.
Oh, okay.
And she pindah ke bagian
She
lain.
moved.
She moved to keselamatan kerja department,
Another department.
another department. When January 2025
this year.
This
Okay.
year.
Ibu, you good in constructing sentence. Dalam membuat kalimat itu Ibu udah ngerti gitu, paham. Ibu tinggal memindahkan ke dalam bahasa Inggrisnya. Karena saat Ibu membuat kalimat, you make a structure sentence. Kalimatnya udah terstruktur dengan rapi. Itu sebenarnya bagus gitu. Tinggal PD-nya aja. Nah, in your sentence, kalimat Ibu tadi menjelaskan tentang there, did you use any past tense?
Yes.
Coba apa Ibu ingat?
Married,
Married,
help,
help.
terus did
Pindahkan tadi, what is that?
move.
Move, okay, good. Move or transferred. Kita bisa